be holding the King of the Six title up for all to see. We've got Tyson Dukes, the wrestling machine, the Terminator, challenging former Army Ranger, the Vehicle City villain, Aaron Orion, and the bell has rung here at Superkick'd.
Styles make fights, I'll say it again. And you have a mat-based wrestler, a wrestling machine, very technical wrestler, and Tyson Dukes against the power and the brute strength of Orion, 280 pounds, bred out of Michigan.
Locking up in the center of the ring. Locking up again. This is, you know what, John? This is as even as they come here. I don't know who I favor more in this match, John.
It's even in all sorts of ways. Of course, we've mentioned the styles that are different, but their personalities and their tenacity is so similar between these two.
They're both brick shithouses, John.
They come from cities where you don't back down. London, Tucket Flint, Michigan, steel-working towns.
Dukes over the top. Oh, and he runs right into a forearm. Aaron Orion, just 1 month ago, winning the King of the Six title, outlasting 8 other competitors.
Could have been an early one there from Orion, but just testing out Duke, seeing where his tenacity is at right now. And you know these two are non-stop, Morrison.
You got it. Tyson Dukes, I refer to him as the wrestling Terminator, sent back through time, much like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Damn
you
right.
will not stop until Linda Hamilton and Edward Furlong have bit the dust.
If we can get a look through the eyes of Dukes, I'm telling you, he's got that bullseye, same thing that Terminator's got. And there's no way of us knowing that, obviously, but I'm telling you, just a look in his eyes shows it.
Both men trading chops right now. Crowd loving it. You can hear the woos, the drip, the Ric Flair drip here at the Longboat Hall. And Tyson Dukes has had enough, lifting the knee to the gut of Aaron Orion and sending him into the corner. Runs right into a big size 12. Orion now from the middle rope.
Big
what
man!
A Hurricane Rana!
Hitting the Rana! We know that he's got all sorts of moves in his arsenal.
What a clothesline. Going for
That's
the cover.
gotta be it.
Just a 2 count.
Orion showing us that he can fly, showing that we already know. Just look at the man. Brute strength out of his yin-yang. Muscles that you may not have ever even seen before popping out of Orion.
Orion charges like a bull. Dukes counters. Trying to,
and that's the strength I'm talking about. Orion very forcefully shoving Dukes' head into the corner.
Orion now with some rights. Rocking Dukes.
Orion's got to be careful that this match doesn't get to a mat-based style. It doesn't get to the ground. Because right now, standing, this is where he can show his strength. And I think he's about to do it more.
Don't tell me, John. Aaron Orion, is he going to suplex?
To the unforgiving concrete? No.
Dukes counters. Aaron Orion, though, he counters. Dukes counters again. Back and forth we go.
And we expected that, Morrison. Evenly matched, of course, different styles and sizes, but so even in their pugnacity, everything they have to offer.
John, there is a hush over this crowd here at the Longboat Hall. You can cut the tension with a knife here in this King of the Six championship
palpable.
match.
You're absolutely right. You can feel it. The crowd just waiting in anticipation at the next power move that's coming from each of these men.
Dukes hitting the ropes. Oh, and a drop kick right to the back of the head. Going for the cover. Is this it? A new champion? Aaron Orion kicking out. We've seen Dukes in the ring with the Mark Wheelers, with the Solo Alis, Brent Banks, Tarek. Is this Dukes' time, John?
Well, I think it is. To be honest, he's looked good in all those matches as well. You know, he's been up against the best at Superkick'd, young and old. We know his experience. If he gets through Orion, you're damn right he's going to have the title. Why not?
What a DDT there by Tyson Dukes.
And if Dukes gets the title, hard-pressed to see somebody take it off of him. But you got to take it off Orion first.
That's true. Another DDT. Driving the skull of Aaron Orion into the mat.
That did a number on Orion. You never know which blow will give you the concussion. You talk to these guys. Oh, again, he's ruthless. It's
Going for
Dukes.
the cover. Is this it? 1, 2, new champion? No.
But as I was saying,
Just a 2 count.
you don't know which blow ultimately gives you that concussion. You talk to these guys when they're not working, when they're not wrestling. Damn, they get that pain. And it's not a pretty place to be.
Well, referee Ricky V is the best in the biz right now, our #1 man. I have full confidence that if Aaron Orion is suffering from any sort of head injury, Ricky V will stop this match.
And he's done it before under his own discretion. Look at the strength from Orion.
Oh, Duke sleeps. He's got that front face lock here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's choking out Aaron Orion here.
From
A
my
guillotine.
vantage point, to see that headlock, you're right. He's got a side headlock into a gi.
Cinched in, John. Could we see Aaron Orion tap? Could we see the lights go out here for Aaron Orion, canceling out his reign
Well,
as King of the Six champion?
He's still got the brute strength. He's got to think about that right now. It's hard to think when you get your blood rushing to your head like that if you've never been in that position.
Oh, countering into a suplex.
Perfect timing from Orion. Any longer, he may have been out.
You can see the vein in his forehead popping through the skin. Very close.
And that's what strength can do for you. Get you out of a very tight situation again. Former Army Ranger, U.S. military training. He's got the close quarter battles under control.
Deadlifting Tyson Dukes out of a guillotine. And now both men rocking each other right in the center of the ring, slugging it out. Stiff rights.
And Morrison, I said it about both of these individuals. They get stronger as matches go on. They get a second win.
You gotta love the timing of the air horn here, John. Gotta love it.
The fans at the Underground, they are the best fans in the biz, in the industry.
The most enthusiastic fans you'll ever find. We love them. Oh, drop toe hold. And now Tyson Dukes into a front face lock. Just trying to wear out Aaron Orion.
And that's easier said than done. Of course, I said if this match gets on the ground, it favors Dukes. On your feet, with the power, it goes to Orion.
Aaron Orion driving Dukes into the corner, but now Dukes countering, and he's lifted Aaron Orion up. Precarious position now. Aaron Orion is.
But we've seen Orion.
Oh, twisting
Rana.
suplex. Nails Dukes with it.
This is a 280-pound man that is fleet of foot. You do not see it every day. Appreciate what you're seeing. Aaron Orion's not done.
Will we see Aaron Orion set up for Steel Reign and retain his championship? It could just be a matter of time. Aaron Orion over the
There's
top,
the fleetness,
showing
the
that agility.
But you're right, Steel Reign at any moment, and this thing's done.
Aaron Orion cradling Tyson Dukes into a backbreaker.
I mean, that could get the job done as well.
Hooking the leg in a cover. 2, 3. 3, a new champion.
No.
Or to retain the title.
And Ricky V flashing up to 2. Confident as always. He's got a magnetic eye, a magnifying glass there to make sure he can see what the hell's going on, to make sure it's a full 3.
John, that
2
was
and 3
so
quarters.
close. I didn't even know who the champion was anymore.
Could have been Dukes.
Aaron Orion now setting up Tyson Dukes maybe for another twisting suplex.
And this could be Dukes' last chance at a title opportunity. We mentioned his battles with Stratosphere, with
Wheeler.
with Solo. Solo gave it to him. That was a young guy giving it to him. So you don't know how often these opportunities are going to come. Dukes has to make the most of it.
Tyson Dukes now. Will we see a superplex? Aaron Orion. These two bulls. What a superplex! And still, no. Aaron Orion counters. Driving Tyson Dukes into the center of the ring. Johnny, I thought we were going to see Tyson Dukes suplex Aaron Orion after delivering a superplex.
As technical as they come is Mr. Dukes, the wrestling machine, but Orion so quick to counter, landing Dukes right in the center of the ring, and Ricky V.
and Aaron Orion just couldn't hold him at this point.
That would have been very vulnerable for Orion. Like I said, Duke's on the mat. That's his game.
Duke's now with Orion.
That's not his game, especially with a 280-pound man on his back, but prove me wrong, Dukes. And that's gotta hurt.
We've seen these guys, John. The power and the strength. We're seeing it possibly start to seep away. Aaron Orion looks like he might be out here, John. He's right in front of us.
And those fists aren't helping. That's for sure.
Oh, wait.
No way.
Aaron Orion.
Maybe he's still got something left.
Orion's got Dukes. Possibly Super Steel Rain, perhaps. Aaron Orion, Super Steel Rain. Saving the best for last.
They're not getting back from that.
Cover that man. Aaron Orion to retain the King of the Six championship. 1, 2, 3. No way! Tyson Dukes kicks out.
Is he the Terminator, Chris?
Tyson Dukes.
Yeah.
Might be. Yes.
I think he is. That was an unbelievable move from Orion. 280 pounds flying.
Tyson Dukes, John, is the Terminator.
He's a
Win
Terminator.
or lose, he is the Terminator.
Steel rain from the top rope. Are you kidding me?
Endoskeleton underneath human tissue. That's Tyson Dukes, sent back through time. Aaron Orion now, hook in the arms.
Come, Pando.
Oh, no, Tyson Dukes counters now. Ripping Aaron Orion down to the mat.
How is he doing this right now?
Cradle. 1, 2, 3.
No way. We have a new champion.
New champion.
We have a new champ.
Unreal. Ricky V.
Out of nowhere, Morrison.
John, we have a new King of the Six champion.
One of the most unlikely victories you'll see, especially after getting his head smashed on Steel Rain. Are you kidding me? What a comeback! What a comeback!
John, absolutely unbelievable. Tyson Dukes defeating Aaron Orion to win the King of the Six championship.
And you see the respect from Orion clapping for Dukes, saying you got me on one. I gave you the best I had. Steel Rain from the top rope. Somehow Dukes was still alive. I do not know how, but I do know we have a new King of the Six champion. Great effort from Orion. Unbelievable stuff from Dukes.
Aaron Orion, the Vehicle City villain, I think deserves a rematch, John, but as it stands right now, Tyson Dukes, the new King of the Six champion.
Bring that title back to London. Bring it to New Brunswick. Have some seafood. Oh no! The Stratosphere, Morrison!
Oh, Stratosphere!
The key to the city holder!
John, is Stratosphere unlocking his title shot? Opening the door to the title. Dukes ducks. And now, Boston Crab by Tyson Dukes.
Boston Crab!
John,
Brunswick Crab!
John, I don't think we have an official match right now.
No, The Cure!
Oh, The Cure.
Of course, Jesse V and Saber. There for their man again.
Ricky V is still on the stage here, John, to my right.
But Ricky V is pleading from out there. There's not much he can do when the most vile, the most heinous faction.
Yeah, Stratosphere wants him back in the ring. He's unlocking the door, John.
He's unlocking the door to the King of the Sixth title. Are you kidding me?
Taking the key to the city and unlocking the door to a title match right here. What a knee. Cover.
The fearing knee.
1, 2, 3.
No
That's
way.
it.
Stratos hits the fearing knee. We have a new King of the Sixth champion. I'm disgusted.
Couldn't have happened to a sleazier man. Johnny, we have said it before. The brains behind The Cure.
The General now has the workhorse title of Superkick'd.
The ultimate mastermind, Stratosphere, the new King of the Six champion.
Morrison, you know what? I wondered for a second. Stratus here by
Here
himself.
comes Aaron Orion.
Here's Orion. Some dignity, some class. Finally.
Aaron Orion chasing away the Cure, but Johnny Code Orange is playing in the background. Stratosphere, officially our new King of the Six champion.
Morrison, I'm so shocked. I was shocked to see Stratos on his own, but I should have known. The best game planner, as you say. These guys were going to be far behind. And now he's got title. He's got the title to boot and protection to boot.
I couldn't be happier, John.